Hi, my name is Balachandra Pichai. I'm an event manager by passion and profession, and in my series of digital plus experiential events, so I'm going to be talking about an interesting subject today. So I'm going to be talking about Microsoft MS Teams and Microsoft Streams. Okay, so we had this recent inquiry from an leading corporate giant in research and technology. So these guys were basically planning to celebrate their employees or the scientists or the best brains. They wanted to celebrate their contribution by giving innovation awards. Okay, so it was primarily a kind of this rewards and recognition kind of an event. And of course, I mean, we all know, like, today, I mean, they wanted to do that virtual event, but the kind of expectation they had was like it has to be a 3D kind of an environment. It has to be a 3D stage with a lot of visual effects, music, spyros, all that, and lighting, and all that. So, which gives you a kind of a feel of an realistic 3D stage, 3D environment kind of an experience. Okay, for the people who are like watching, as well as for the people who are also participating in the whole event. And also they said like it has to be live because it's an award ceremony, and they didn't really want to spill the beans by disclosing the names. So they wanted to keep those nominations as well as the awards as a surprise factor. They wanted to keep that in a live event. Okay, but then we had some series of restrictions here. Okay, so they said like we cannot use an external platform. So once you cannot use an external platform, so I cannot suggest them kind of an 3D environment. I mean 3D environment or a 3D stage kind of this thing I cannot suggest. Okay. Second, they said like we cannot use an a private microsite. I was said it's can we look at a kind of private microsite in the name of the trophy or in the name of the event, whatever is there. And they said like no, even that is like has to be looked at, because their security team, IT security team, has to whitelist the what you call site and all that. It will take a lot of time and a lot of approvals and all that. So we cannot use any other social media channels also. Like for example, YouTube gives you this unlisted or a private streaming or broadcasting facility. Okay, you can actually go stream and then you use a YouTube facility. But then they said like social media is not accessible in many of the laptops because these are all research scientists, researchers and all that. So their laptops has a lot of restrictions in terms of IT security. Gives you a lot of it comes with a lot of restrictions. So we cannot stream it on YouTube. We cannot do a unlisted video. We cannot have a private Microsoft. So we thought, okay, can we look at a kind of in parallel, to MS Teams? I mean, they use officially MS Teams at their online meeting. So they wanted to do, can we use the MS Teams itself as an online creative platform, and then, take out the video feed, map it on a kind of a 3D stage and stream it back in a different MS Teams room. So basically we will use two MS Teams rooms is what I thought. But then this came out with another challenge saying, okay, it has to be viewed across the world by the the entire company researchers and other staffs members, and which approximately will run into some 8 to 10,000 people across the world. Okay, that's as I said, it's a corporate giant, so they have close to around 8 to 10,000 people capacity. They wanted a platform which has that kind of a capacity, viewing capacity. Okay, so definitely there is no way we can go to an MS Teams two rooms format, because the MS Teams rerouting, MS Teams even in an enterprise edition online meeting, their limitation was around 250 to 300 people, and I think like there's some limitation in terms of numbers what we can accommodate in an online meeting platform. Okay, so these were the challenges. So what we gave them a solution was like we said, okay, one, we will definitely take an MS Teams feed and then map it online meeting this thing and do a kind of a dynamic live video mapping on a 3D stage and then represent that. Okay, one interesting thing what we did is like we explored this option called Microsoft Streams. This is an application which is available in Microsoft MS Teams itself. It's in an enterprise edition. You will find this thing called Microsoft Streams, which gives you the facility to stream it within Microsoft Teams. Okay, interesting, right? So this is what we discovered, and then we thought, okay, this is one of the biggest platform and which biggest this will be a game changer, because a lot of these companies have this restriction about you cannot have YouTube, you cannot have any other social media which can be opened in the laptop, and they cannot use an external platform. A lot of corporate have these restrictions. So this Microsoft Streams, if you are able to crack this, so it will solve all these issues. And we tested this, we showed them the demo and all that, and then now we are going to be doing this entire event on Microsoft MS Teams, and from there the feed will be given to Microsoft Streams. So the employees or the staff across the board does not have to go to any other platform other than this Stream link, Microsoft Stream link. Yeah, interesting. So thank you very much for spending your time. I mean, thanks. I really appreciate that you've been listening to this. And this is Bala Pichai. I am an event manager by passion and profession. See you with the next video edition on this. Thank you much.